Hey mates! Subscribe, give us a like, and write in the comments below what transfers Barcelona need to pull off in order to succeed in La Liga once again. And while you're thinking and typing your answer, we proceed to begin. Let's get the show on the pitch. Ronaldo's return to Manchester United? I think it was worth the gamble. In the bigger picture, it's not a great signing because of his age, but I still think he can bring something to the party. And I think he has. But what's gone on around him hasn't been good enough. Raking things. Real Madrid needs 7 points in 6 matches to guarantee themselves the La Liga title. Now we have to be extremely self-critical. Barcelona need to change the mental chip. We weren't efficient, Xavi stated. Since his arrival, Xavi has got 16 victories in 30 matches. That's 53.33%. That is somehow worse than under Koeman. He has 58.21%. Atletico Madrid striker Joao Felix will miss the rest of the season due to injury. The referees have taken away from Roma the right to challenge for victory in the match against Napoli, Jose Mourinho says. For the second consecutive season, Cádiz ended Barcelona's 7-game winning streak. Besides, Barca's 15 matches unbeaten streak in La Liga was also interrupted. Barcelona lost 2 matches in a row at Camp Nou for the first time since April 2003. Zlatan Ibrahimovic may extend his agreement with Milan for 1 more season. Barcelona haven't beaten Cádiz for 4 matches in a row, having 2 losses and 2 draws. Also, for the first time in history, Barcelona lost to Cádiz at the Camp Nou. Busquets equals Iniesta for Barcelona's all-time appearances list. Sergio and Andres have 674 games each, while Xavi and Messi are ahead. Ansu Fati isn't happy with Barca's medical staff. He follows the conservative recovery plan and feels great, but was still advised to go through the operating room again. Roma under Mourinho are unbeaten for 12 consecutive matches in Serie A, with 7 wins and 5 draws. Villarreal's top goal scorer Gerard Moreno has a muscle injury. Champions League semi-final with Liverpool is gonna take place on 27th of April. UEFA may abandon the idea of giving away 2 places in the Champions League according to club rankings. Klopp commented on Liverpool's busy schedule and lack of time for training. We've been in this situation since January. We are used to it, Jurgen claimed. Wayne Rooney's Derby County have been relegated from the Championship. Samuel Umtiti could move to Lyon. The club also wants to bring back Alexandre Lacazette and Corentin Tolisso. Liverpool have 6 players from former clubs of mine, and it's not a coincidence. This has got to do with a similar idea of football. Sky Sports quoted Ralf Rangnick as saying, "Jose Mourinho is a myth. It's completely ridiculous to celebrate a win over Bodo Glimt, as 7 players from there were unloading salmon from the harbor." Paulo Di Canio trolls Mourinho. Arsenal launched the Arsenal Way project. The aim is to identify the club's culture and establish a cultural direction. Klopp is one of the best, if not the best coach in the world. What happened at Liverpool with him is no coincidence, Rangnick said. Manchester United intend to buy a centre-back in the summer. There have been talks with Antonio Rudiger, but he wants to be guaranteed to perform in the Champions League. Our clubs are among the biggest in the world. The game against Manchester United is incredibly important for both teams, Klopp noted. Bruno Fernandes got into an accident in his Porsche. Nobody was seriously hurt. Barca supporters group were boycotting the home clash against Cádiz because of the number of Eintracht fans at the latest Europa League fixture. Thomas Müller will extend his contract with Bayern until 2025. The parties have completely agreed on the matter. Piqué's company receives €4 million a year of commission for hosting the Spanish Super Cup in Saudi Arabia. The head of the Spanish Federation denied payments to Barca footballer. Ivan Rakitic was insulted by the refereeing in the game versus Real Madrid. The expulsion of Camavinga is very clear, Ivan shared. Manchester City are in talks with Rafael Leao's agent. Milan will not sell its attacker for less than €70 million. Mateo Kovacic suffered an ankle injury against Crystal Palace. The Croatian may miss the upcoming matches of the team. Benzema has scored Real Madrid's 217th goal in La Liga, passing Di Stefano. Only Ronaldo and Raul have more. This team is capable of special things. Everyone is waiting for Madrid to slip. Marca quotes Carlo Ancelotti. Lionel Messi has 3 goals in 21 Ligue 1 appearances. He did not score against Marseille. Karim Benzema set a personal best with 25 goals in a single La Liga campaign. Now it's time to look at the results of Saturday's fixtures. Moving on to the main topics of the day. Let's have a brief rewind of yesterday's events. Starting with Serie A, where Napoli and Roma decided to share points, 1-1. Insigne masterfully slotted a penalty, but the Romans responded with an accurate hit from El Shaarawy in the 91st minute. Talking about another match of the day, Atalanta sensationally lost to Verona, 1-2. This is the 3rd league defeat in a row for the Goddess side. Meanwhile, Barcelona unpleasantly shocked their fans, losing to low-table Cadiz at home, 0-1. It was Lucas Perez who provided the winner and saved the Pirates from relegation zone. Xavi was very unhappy that some fans deliberately ignored the tie. It's a shame that the Grada de Animación didn't come, because we needed them. But once again, the public has risen to the occasion. They always do this, and it's important, Xavi has said. AC Milan could spend more money on transfers after the change of ownership. Bahrain-based investment firm InvestCorp is in talks to buy out the Italian club from Elliott Management for around 1 billion euros. According to La Gazzetta dello Sport, under the new ownership, Milan will receive 300 million euros for transfer plans. In this regard, the Rossoneri are eyeing several players, including Ajax forward Sebastian Aller, RB Leipzig midfielder Christopher Nkunku, Roma midfielder Nicolo Zaniolo, and Monaco midfielder Aurélien Tchouameni. Manchester United are about to confirm the appointment of Erik ten Hag as head coach in the next few days. Journalist Fabrizio Romano reports on his Twitter page. Following the source, the clubs are now negotiating the amount of their lease clause for ten Hag's move from Ajax to Manchester United. It could be around 2 million euros. Therefore, the Dutchman could be officially introduced to Manchester United as early as this week. Cristiano Ronaldo is not included in the plans of future Manchester United boss Erik ten Hag. To be more exact, the Dutch manager will not mind if the Portuguese remains for another season, but at the same time will not interfere with his departure. The great interest in signing Cristiano is shown by PSG, who are dreaming of uniting 2 of the best footballers of the early 21st century, Messi and Ronaldo, in the roster. Real Madrid are considering the transfer of Erling Haaland. Los Blancos are closely monitoring the Borussia forward, though the club is confused by several details. Firstly, Real Madrid are not satisfied with the salary requirements of the Norwegian. The Galacticos management doesn't want Haaland's big salary to negatively affect the mood of the current dressing room representatives. Secondly, the Merengues are upset by the striker's recent injury frequency. No doubt, Real Madrid don't want a repeat of the cases with Gareth Bale or Eden Hazard. Manchester City have agreed terms with Erling Haaland's representatives. The deal could be completed as early as next week. Erling Haaland is to become the highest paid player in the Premier League, earning about 600,000 euros per week. Cristiano Ronaldo has announced the death of his newborn son. In October, the Manchester United striker revealed that he and Georgina Rodriguez were expecting twins. Later on, it became known that they were a boy and a girl. Unfortunately, yesterday was the day when Cristiano revealed the sad news. It's with deepest sadness we have to announce that our baby boy has passed away. Only the birth of our baby girl gives us the strength to live this moment with some hope and happiness. We would like to thank the doctors and nurses for all their expert care and support. We are all devastated, and we kindly ask for your privacy during this very difficult time. Our baby boy, you are our angel. We will always love you, the Portuguese wrote on his Instagram account. Friends, watch the new video from our top football news project and find out what Manchester United will look like under Ten Hag. Check it out for yourself. And that's all we have for today. It was Football News. Have a nice one, and see you in a bit.